Hi dear Aquarius, welcome back. This is Jay from High 5550 and this is your August 2023 Sun, Moon, Rising sign and Venus general reading for the sign of Aquarius. Please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If it doesn't resonate, that's okay. Perhaps next month's message is the one for you. But I've always believed in synchronicity, so there must be something in here that you need to hear today. Thank you for being here and welcome back. Continuation of this reading is in the link in the description box below. One more oracle card for you, and you could also scroll down the page and make your own 3-card spread. Just make sure that you set an intention before you shuffle it so that you wouldn't find yourself reshuffling it all over again, just so you could get the answer that you want to hear. It must be what you need to hear. So set an intention. May this reading give me clarity about my love situation, or you could also ask the cards about what you want to receive, a message that you need to receive that day. Okay, it seems like this is also a love reading. 3 of Cups right here, a celebration. Could be wedding bells, could be a baby shower or a bridal shower coming your way. However, there seems to be hesitation on your end. There seems to be a hesitation on your end with this one. The Page of Pentacles right here in reverse. This could mean that you are creating your own blocks, or perhaps creative blocks. You're getting in your own way. This could also be setting unrealistic goals, or perhaps you are not on the same page with your person about your plans regarding this new venture in your life. There seems to be a new opportunity in love for some of you. You have just gotten to know this person, but at the same time you set expectations that this person may not be able to meet, or perhaps if you are having wedding bells, you want a luxurious wedding but your person cannot actually, or both of you cannot actually afford it. You set expectations too high, to a point that one of you is struggling to meet that. Not necessarily about the wedding bells, about an event, but this could also be raising your children or having children, a number of children. But regardless of the situation, there seems to be an event or a celebration coming your way, coming both your way, and you suddenly pull the brakes, or you want to pull the brakes simply because you feel that you don't have enough resources for you to make those happen. Let us explore more energies surrounding this core energies. You have, this could also be finances. The return on investment hasn't come yet. Becoming very impatient about the situation. You are expecting something. If not expecting something, you want something to be done, and it's not how you imagined it to be. Things are not how you imagined them to be. Wanting to move fast, or perhaps you know that situation wherein some good news is, let's say your person has given you some good news, but surrounding that good news, you already dreamed of something big, but that big thing is unattainable as of this moment. You want to move forward. And as I have mentioned, if this is a wedding planning, perhaps your person may have proposed to you. For some of you, you have received that proposal. Congratulations. However, for some of you also, you have been planning this wedding with that is out of the budget. Um, you imagined it in a way that you're not on the same page with your person in terms of making that happen. You want luxurious, your partner wants it simple. You want to invest, let's say, on a new business, your person may want to save up more money for, let's say, a future venture, or perhaps you would want to spend much on your wedding, your partner would rather invest it somewhere else. You are not on the same page with your person. You are a visionary. Aquarius born individuals are very visionary. You are very grand. You are this energy. Air sign, this is you wanting to move fast, wanting it to be quick, wanting to go for it and jump and take a leap of faith, regardless whether or not you have a plan for it. um, a solid plan. It doesn't matter if you have a solid plan, you just want to go for it and take that leap. It's like counting your chickens before it has hatched. This is this one, a setback. But this setback may have been brought upon by your big expectations. You are expecting something, you're imagining something, but you can't really afford that something, whatever that something is. So I feel that it has something to do with that event. There's a sudden financial setback right here, and feeling reluctant. One of you is feeling reluctant about this. One of you would want to take that leap. That could be you. The other one would want to be conservative and to step back and to not invest on something. And you are slowly growing impatient about that. When would my returns be? When would it even happen? Now is the right time to do it. And yeah, for some of you, you could also be um, being grand or having a lavish lifestyle, but truth be told, it's not something that you can afford. For some of you, you are, see that wedding that ends in tragedy. I'm not saying that your wedding will end in tragedy. It may be that way if one of you would not be willing to compromise. Ten of Swords, freedom from something, laying the burden down. You may have come from an overthinking phase, or perhaps a phase that has brought you so much being up in your head, analysis paralysis. You came from that um, headspace in the recent past, and now you are growing impatient, and one of you is willing to just let it go. Or it's not that, I mean, just because you're letting it go, it doesn't mean that you are surrendering. It just means that it's not worth it. It's not something that the burden of analysis paralysis, of overthinking, being up in your head, thinking about the situation, is something that you no longer want to be part of your daily life. It's something that you are letting go. It's supposed to be a celebration, and so you would want to focus on something um, that would make you feel content, that would make you feel that satisfied, emotional satisfaction. This is your focus right now. For perhaps for some of you, you're focusing on your self-care. If this is really about wedding bells, you are making an effort to create a ritual for self-care, create a ritual for you to pamper yourself, because there's just so much stress going on, and you really would want to celebrate. You want to celebrate this new event, or you want to celebrate this newness or new chapter in your life. Regardless of your hurdle, though, dear Aquarius, I strongly feel that you will not falter. Regardless of the blockages that you are experiencing right now, you are very confident that you're coming from a mature space in approaching the situation, in bringing a solution to this situation. You are there could be extreme opinions. Your partner may be totally has an opinion that is totally opposite from you, but I strongly feel that you are very confident in finding that middle ground, or very open. You're very open to meeting this person halfway. Perhaps some insecurities are creeping in, but it's like 20% doubting yourself, or 20% doubting that you will find a solution to this situation. But you are coming from that mature space, and you will communicate with your person to arrive at a solution that will work best for the two of you. If this is not you, if you don't resonate with that at all, it seems like your person would be the one reaching out to you to have that heartfelt conversation. Your goals are intact. You are sticking to that ambition. Whatever it is that you are planning right now, this may not be a solid plan. This may be something that is rash, or perhaps you are impulsive about this. This is impulsivity, an energy of impulsivity, very much natural for an Aquarius born individual, very ambitious and very vision oriented. You are a visionary. Whatever the circumstance, the hurdle, perhaps you are not your person may not be receptive to your suggestions, or perhaps your friends are not receptive to your plans. Regardless of that situation, you know that you are this king. You are this grounded individual, and you know how to make things happen for you. For some of you who are experiencing defeat or loss, this is a painful conclusion. That means you are not able to meet your person halfway, or perhaps if this is in the future, that you would experience that defeat, and you will experience that your person will shut down all your ideas, and you feel that you are so alone, and you cannot defend your suggestion or defend your idea. I strongly feel that you would not even falter. That energy of not faltering and going for your ambition, I strongly feel that if you have failed in pursuing this person, or failed in pursuing what you want to happen in this, whatever this event is, or in this investment, I strongly feel that you will not falter moving forward. You may realize that your worth is always negotiable, and then you will not be able to, it would end in tragedy. Shall you experience that? I strongly feel that you will come from that mature space and grounded person. You will realize that you will not you will try to negotiate. For some of you, you will try to negotiate your position. You will try to meet your person halfway. But in the future, if that wouldn't happen, you're still coming from that grounded space, and you will be able to find that middle ground, and you will be able to move forward, and continue celebrating yourself. Celebrating yourself. Perhaps for some of you, this is very not applicable to all of you, of course. Could be just one person. For some of you, you are dealing with a third party, and perhaps this is the reason for the wedding bells not pushing through. But regardless of that situation, you would be able to forgive your person eventually, and move past that, and find this opportunity, a new opportunity in love that is coming your way. I strongly feel that it will still work in your favor there, Aquarius, and you will triumph. There is victory at the end of the tunnel. Victory at the end of a dark tunnel. That is what I'm seeing. See? Lovers in reverse. This only means broken unions. Broken unions, and perhaps a relationship that is falling apart or falling away. Um, yeah, let us get what the universe wants you to know. I'm just gonna leave it at that. Continuation of this reading, by the way, is in the link in the description box below. It's you will be redirected to the blog, and you will have there one more oracle card for you. Your battle is for you to carry. Your battle is for you have a friend there who is watching from afar. While they could help you, it's only yourself who can help yourself in the process. Would you allow yourself to be bullied, or would you allow yourself to are you surrendering your power? I strongly feel that you are not surrendering your power, dear Aquarius. It seems like you may not be the odds are not in your favor right now, but you will find a way to move past that. You will find a way to get up, and you wouldn't allow yourself to be intimidated, and you wouldn't allow yourself to melt to melt away. You must help yourself first. And somebody may be threatening you right now. It's up to you whether you would allow yourself, you would surrender your power, or you would stand up and move past this situation. So I guess I would have to leave it at that. Thank you for being here, dear Aquarius, and I apologize for that background noise. I hope to see you next time. My name is A, and I'll see you soon. Bye.